House Majority Leader Steve Scalise of Louisiana and Congressman Jim Jordan of Ohio have each thrown their hats in the ring for House Speaker after Kevin McCarthy's ouster. CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion is following this from Capitol Hill for us. Nikole, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Anne Marie. House Republicans are aiming to hold a speaker vote by the middle of this next week, but they still have a lot to resolve before then. And those vying for the gavel are busy trying to shore up support.
How are you feeling this morning?
Right.
With Kevin McCarthy out as Speaker, two of his leading allies hope to be in. Majority Leader Steve Scalise, who's undergoing cancer treatment, and House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan declared their candidacies Wednesday and made the rounds with members.
This is really important that we get this right.
My politics are entirely consistent with where conservatives and Republicans are across the country.
Another potential contender, Oklahoma's Kevin Hearn.
How do you unite the conference?
Well, you listen first and you see what the issues are.
The next Republican replacement needs 218 votes, but finding them could be a challenge in a party still at odds after McCarthy's ouster.
Morally unfit.
Some members want to kick Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz out of the GOP conference for leading the effort to force the former speaker out and fundraise off of it.
These texts were coming through during the attempt to vacate the speaker's race, using government actions and trying to raise money off of it, which I think should be illegal. I think it's disgusting and some of the swampiest behavior you can have.
The chair declares the House in recess.
Paralyzed by politics, the House is unable to conduct business with another government shutdown deadline looming next month. U.S. aid to Ukraine is also hanging in the balance, and President Biden is set to deliver a major speech on the Russian invasion.
More than anything, we need to change the poisonous atmosphere in Washington.
President Biden is asking for more than $20 billion in military and humanitarian aid for Ukraine, which was not included in that short-term government funding bill. Meantime, two top Democrats, former Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, were both evicted from their offices at the Capitol. The order was reportedly given by ex-Speaker McCarthy. Pelosi criticized the move as a sharp departure from tradition. Anne Marie?
All right, so let's talk about the, I guess, top two contenders for the speakership position, Scalise and Jordan. Both of them kind of have street cred when it comes to the more conservative members of the Republican Party, but, you know, particularly Jordan, kind of a divisive character. Can we see, you know, something similar to the contest that we saw with McCarthy, where there was this back and forth, and it took forever?
You know, I think at this point we're in uncharted territory, so I don't want to even begin to make predictions as to how this will play out. I can tell you, talking to a number of Republicans following, you know, this session with some members of the Texas delegation yesterday, where Scalise and Jordan addressed them, you know, the consensus was that Republicans need to come together. They need to get their act together, and they need to work together. And so I think the hope is that they can rally around someone. I mean, that's part of why a lot of people are saying, well, hey, why did everybody skip town? Because, you know, again, the House is basically in recess until next week. But part of that is to just figure this out, who they may support. There are a number of other candidates who are potentially considering getting into the race. You heard in our piece, Kevin Hearn being one. So there's still some jockeying going on. And I think it remains to be seen how this will play out. But to your point, you know, both Scalise and Jordan are well-known quantities within the Republican conference.
So, you know, you mentioned sort of the business of the House that has come to a standstill, particularly funding the government. McCarthy bought 45 more days, but essentially for a week now, they will have done nothing in regards to that, you know, before the vote and now after the vote. And so what is the likelihood that we will see a solution hammered out by, you know, late November when the deadline comes up again?
Well, I think it's 50-50. You know, again, talking to many House Republicans, you know, some even prior to the vote to oust former Speaker McCarthy said, you know, if that were to happen, which ultimately it did, they were very concerned that the government could potentially shut down because of the intransigence that was likely to result by vacating the speakership. So, you know, if they can get someone in place by the middle middle of next week. Perhaps not too much time will be lost, but if this drags out further and further, it will dramatically slow the process down. And, no one wants to do another temporary short-term spending bill. The goal here in these next 40-some days is to try to pass these longer-term appropriations bills. And there are some real divides between the House and Senate, so it is going to take someone to be able to kind of bridge that gap. And again, until the matter gets resolved, it does leave everything hanging in the balance.
And I'm sure no one wants to see a speaker that can't make it a year. And so I guess my next question is, anyone who takes this job, you would think would find themselves in the same vulnerable position as McCarthy unless they change the rules of the House. Is anybody talking about that?
Yeah, that is a big part of the discussion, whether to change this procedural tool known as a motion to vacate to raise the threshold or to reform it in some way. That was part of the deal that Kevin McCarthy cut with Republicans to win the speakership. He lowered that threshold so that any one member could trigger the removal of the speaker. And that is exactly what played out when Matt Gaetz put that motion forth. So there is some thought among many House Republicans that needs to be changed, that, a small group of members shouldn't be able to overthrow a speaker. And even Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell weighed in on this, saying, he's not going to give any advice to the House, but he does strongly believe that they need to get rid of this motion to vacate. So it certainly is a big part of the discussion. But there's a divide on that, too, because many hardline conservatives want to keep it as is. So, members are butting heads over this issue.
Of course, there's a divide, Nikole. Thank you very much.